So, if you're watching this video, you know what you're here for. That's right, the real true gold, the real true classicness of the nostalgic nostalgia, the past, and my past, as well as my childhood. Even though, again, it's not going to be played exactly the same way, because that would be impossible. Really, truly impossible, unless we go back in time when we were able to do it, which there was no way to actually record like this. Nope. But before we go rolling into it, there's a couple of things I want to go over. This is for those of you, please do not pay attention to this, for those of you who do know. For those of you who do know, don't know, this is for you. I have learned two things in one. Doesn't matter whether it's YouTube or BitChute, you do not want to delete this video. And that's before it gets done uploading the video. Just for the record, this is featuring me speaking first of all. Secondly, I meant the video that was uploading, certainly not the video that I was recording. Anyway. And before it processes it, which doesn't take very long for this one. Doesn't matter whether it's YouTube or BitChute, you do not want to delete this video. And that's before it gets done uploading the video and before it processes it, which doesn't take very long for this one, but it can take a little bit for BitChute. And you don't want to delete it even before it gets done uploading on BitChute. So that's the two things in one I wanted to go up real quick. So, yeah. Once I know it's done, I can even go ahead and delete it on screen, but I'm not worried about it. Anyway, I'll see you in momentarily. So, what I thought I would do is try to delete stuff as I go along, but I don't want to, do a whole bunch of uploads tonight, because I'll finish it off tomorrow for whatever I do for tonight, and try not to record for the rest of the night. But I want to go ahead and wrap up this place at least, now that we have the big key. Tomorrow, well, I'll focus heavily on, it shouldn't take me that long to get through Crystal 7, if I decide if I can squeeze it in somehow. It actually depends on what's going on tomorrow. I don't know, I might have to wait until Tuesday to do anything. But either way, we're pretty much ahead in the whole thing. And we're so close, it's pathetic. So, yeah. I will be defeating bosses. I promise you. Okay? I know I've been delaying the inevitable, doing all that, but that's because I can. And because I'm taking my time. So, yes. Go here. And we can go ahead and go this way. I believe there's something over here. Yeah. I think there's actually something, I forgot to mention this, but apparently, should have already known this. You gotta have the hook shot, the hammer, and you gotta obviously have at least ether to get here, I know that, and bombos would hurt you. And the can of burn. So that's one thing that's for sure. Now here you'll find, there's just this. Yeah. I didn't even remember this room at all. I know that there's quite a few rooms that we're probably going to be missing out on. I know eventually I need to go back to, I think it was, God, I hate this room. It's very dangerous. But it's a good thing I got a ferry, but I'm not going to go all the way to the boss itself. No. But what I want to do is I want to go back to the beginning. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, so we got to have, believe it or not, we have to have what's in that treasure chest to even complete this, to even finish off this dungeon. But, luckily for us, we don't need to worry about much in here. Luckily for me, yeah. Think. So, now we have to do anyway, we're gonna go into that one room. Yeah, we had to take out all the enemies in here. Probably should have used bombos, but it doesn't really matter. Now, what you can do... Will you stop? Stopping already? Okay, so what we can do is... There we go. That's why I like the hook shot as well. You can do that and skip all that. You got the cane of Samaria. It will be very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. So, anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to clean up the screen because I actually spit on it. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to get something going on here. But now, you know, because, see, the thing is that, I mean, you could have used the cane of Barada to protect yourself against those eyes. Ultimately, we can actually start using something else once we get up there. And I just thought I would finish this off because I wanted to do that, so. In any case, we're ready to go ahead and take on this dungeon, but not quite. Because, see, look at that. We need to refill up our bottles, because we're not going to stand a chance of doing it. So, as of right now, I'm not really worried about it. So, I want to go and hell out of here. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back onto the light portal, as the case may be, and I'm going to make use of the bird.
The bird. And we're going to go over here and not go to the mountain, but we might go over there and check out the first dungeon again. And you can't hardly see it because it's a small screen. But there you go. So, let's see. I'll go to 4. That's what I was saying there. I'm just going to take over this here for now, because what he's about to say we can't put on screen. Let's just say it would have been seen as something that nobody wants to hear. Especially, even if it's an admitting process. But yes, went ahead and grabbed me some things. Yes, and then there's the green one for 60, and the red ones that fill up your heart. Which really not all that useful. Because, half the time you're going to be using blue magic anyway, so what's the point? You could use it if you wanted to, but, you know. The better one, I would say, if you're not going to use berries, is just blue magic bottles. I didn't mention that in that video. Yeah, and I'm going to have to fight a red guy. Actually, a couple of them. Which I didn't really know at the time either. Of that recording. But yes, he's going to have to fight him whether he likes it or not. He might get hurt in the process, but it's no big deal. Actually, no, I forgot. There's also one more. But anyway, so now you can destroy that. That's pretty cool. Sword's pretty cool. A lot of things get said in this thing that make no sense. I think it's kind of hilarious as well that the translator that's supposed to have like the subs to what I say is a little bit different, and it's kind of funny. Like, I know I didn't say that. Like, I'll say bomblos or bobs or something like that instead of bombos, stuff like that. You know, bombos. You know, which is exactly what it says. And I was not thinking clearly because I forgot that you do get at least a few places named, but not everything gets named in this game. You'd actually have to have looked it up in a guide or something, like if it came with one. You wouldn't have known anywhere in the game for most of the places that you could find. Like, and I don't think this one here comes with a name. I could be wrong, but at least not, you know, as far as in the game goes. Like I said, most places you'll find out won't have, and it's true. Nowhere in the game does it say what the name of the place is. So, but I'm pretty sure I know that. Yeah, and by the way, to dodge those perfectly, the cane, Cane, even though it sounds like a K, anyway, OF, which is of Byrna, Byrna. I don't always remember how to spell it, so you're kind of lucky this time. I should say, by you I mean specifically all of us, me, you, and whoever's watching this, because the cane of Byrna is something else, and that's pretty good because I'm able to use a sword. It's pretty good because it makes it handy. And the only reason to come in here is to go back and to see if we can't get those missing rupees. And what you're about to see is the actual true amount you're supposed to see. If you see three-railed skeletons, there's really something wrong. Like, I guess I didn't do it right or something, because the normal amount in this entire room, the only entire place in the entire game, in any dungeon, has this. Just those regular forest, skeletons. And that's about it. And while you could actually fight the heads that come off those bodies when they come down after you get the bow, it makes no difference. There's also one of the ones that'll come down in another place, which is, I believe, the first crystal. So, and also the sword makes it handy that you can actually take out these guys, which is pretty cool. You know, the more upgraded it is. So, you know, and I don't have to worry about lighting up the place. I didn't mention that. I didn't even realize that. But, yeah, so, and it looks like, yeah, okay. I know I've come back and I've found it all in here at another point because I had to come back with a cane and I did it. I don't know, maybe I missed out. I don't think that's possible. Maybe it's just a glitch in the game. But I don't know. I guess sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It doesn't really matter anyway because you don't really need it as much as you think you might. So, I'm also recording over this for the sake of that, again, because I didn't say anything wrong, but I said something that I did say that was also wrong at the same time, because I shouldn't even admitted to it, but I don't know that it's going to make a difference, because, and I already made a video called Happy Mother's Day, and nobody even cared about that. It wasn't even an update video, it was just me talking about Mother's Day, and nobody cared. I know that a lot of people are busy celebrating Mother's Day, and I get that, but literally, I should have at least got maybe a couple of views on its own, for that matter, but I guess I won't be doing that again. So, for Father's Day, I won't bother to upload here on YouTube. I might do it for BitChute, because I know I can get plenty of views, but again, they should have garnered at least a couple of views. just because, you know, it's for the mothers out there that have, you know, I know that video wasn't just about that, but it was mainly about, you know, Mother's Day. So, but yeah, again, the reason why I'm recording over this is because he says something that he shouldn't have said. So, I don't remember exactly in the video where he says it, but yeah, it's, no, I can't allow it. I'm gonna have to delete this video, even though the video itself is exactly 17 minutes and 57 seconds. So I gotta redo this video, and let me tell you, it's not gonna be pretty. I don't like redoing videos unless I absolutely have to. I knew that I was gonna have to, and I should have paid attention to this one here. I thought one of the videos, I was trying to make sure it was one of them I was uploading right away, and I missed out on the opportunity. I should have just done that one before I uploaded it, but it's too late now. The thing is, it's not too late to you know, record over it and get it re-uploaded as it should be, like as if it was originally brand new or something. But yeah, it was recorded as of yesterday, Saturday, May the 13th of the year 2023. So, yeah. And I don't remember things too very often unless I've been within the loop here. So, just depends on how long away or whatever. It even says so in the description, but it won't matter because this video is getting ready to be deleted, so yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing here, but I think it's getting ready to refill back up and everything. So the original title and everything will be on it, but the only difference is there won't be any of that dialogue I said because I talked over it. A lot of it I've forgotten already, and I just want to didn't want to take a risk of it. So, let's just say I admitted to something I should never admit it to. Yeah, I do it off screen. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say people are lying if they say that they don't, but there's lots of people that do. And yeah, there are things people say that they should never say, even off screen, but it can happen. In the heat of the moment, things can be said that you don't mean for whatever reason, and I'll just say that. And I can agree to that it can happen to anybody. Doesn't matter who it is. But it's enough to get me canceled even in admitting to that I say it. And even giving a dead drop-away clue is not a good thing either. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I should have never let this got uploaded originally. But anyway, so I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.